in the avians. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Nice to fry sunny side soldier bread. Maybe the chick had a chicken like mama. Maybe they weren't so different from each other. Humans had their time like the dinosaurs who ruled the earth, edged out by the feather-light leather-like wings. All this time we thought we were the chicken masters, but all we did was breed them while they hatched their plans. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? The clock is ticking.
And I say to you all, the British public, stay home. Stay home. Your best friend might ask you round for a garden party or a game of polo. But stay home. Stay safe.
Video diary, day 1. Well, the good news is, although I'm running out of food, I've got quite a big belly. I guess what I am worried about is the isolation, not having anyone to talk to. Day 2. I've just had my dream again, the one I've had about 3 months ago. It started coming back recently, sort of stronger than before. I'm in a field and I'm sowing seed, and the birds are eating the seed and they're getting sick and they're losing their aggression and drive and they're becoming tame and stupid, and they spread it from the field all across the country. So how do I get through a day like this? I've got my DVD collection. A whole ton of films. I go through my films and I watch 1 or 2 of those, although I've seen them so many times they're pretty boring. What else? I don't know. I mean, one good thing about it is I don't have to iron any clothes now. I just stay at home and potter about. So furlough is like my employer laying me off for maybe a few months. Something that chills me out a bit is going into my garden, having a hot drink, listening to the birds tweeting. And in my fridge, I've got some cod from my last trip to the shops. I try to go once a week. Some ketchup, some juice, and in the freezer, I've got 2 mini fish cakes left and some peas. Got some apples, got some biscuits, some tuna. There's the soup. So yeah, I don't really fancy going to the shops, because every time the last time I went to a supermarket, the guy stacking the shelves, he just had a coughing fit. I mean, he turned away from me as he was coughing, but it was a dry cough, just like they're talking about on the news. And I don't know. I mean, taking your life into your own hands. So my job, I work at the Heart and Biosphere, and believe it or not, I'm working on bird feed to be thrown into fields by drone GPS. I write the app that drops the seed. It has an effect on the birds and makes them less likely to go into the fields in future. So now's not a time to be eating fussily, but It is a time to be eating fusilli. There we go. Yeah, so I've got the soup, I've got my pasta.
You know, people are saying I don't understand this business. Well, I do. I know it good.
So I've just been videoing the garden, the little bird. There's not really anything else to look at or see. I'm bored with the TV. I rang my brother in Enfield, checked that he's still alive and well. He is. Nothing to do really. It's just bored out of my mind. I'm bored. I tried signing up for web streaming, one of these movie channels, but something up with the internet. I can't get to the sites I thought I'd be able to get to. Day 3, and I anticipate a trip to the garden maybe for a hot drink. Yum, yum, yum. So yeah, I'm holding out okay. Day 4. It's day 4, and I've decided to set up my video camera and go through the different stages of the past couple of weeks to explain how we've ended up at this situation that I've got to stay indoors most of the day on this lockdown. I remember I'd be walking through the town and there'd be people chatting about the virus, and people already knew they should be standing about 2 meters apart or 6 feet apart, and you'd see people just stood really near each other, blocking the pavement, some coughing, and you'd just be walking through them like a sandwich, walking between these two people who'd be chatting. And then you'd carry on along the road and there'd be other people just chatting away and talking about people who don't wash their hands properly. And so stuck here at home, all I can do is write silly songs and play with my football, I suppose. Let the wind and the rain and hell blow high. There's a flu being flown in from Shanghai. The shop shelves just have apple pie. There's a sweaty lady who I'm sat beside. She is handsome, she is pretty, stuck here on the intercity. She's a coughing 1, 2, 3. Oh please, won't you switch your seat with me? No elbow room, can't breathe no air, and all the boys are shouting at her, pulling on the door an emergency bell, saying, hey conductor, she's unwell. She is handsome, she is pretty, stuck here on the intercity. She's a coughing 1, 2, 3. Oh please, won't you switch your seat with me? I'll tell me ma when I go home, she must self-isolate alone. The gold white job can't share my comb, the government won't pay my road. She is handsome, she is pretty, stuck here on the intercity. She's a coughing 1, 2, 3. Oh please, won't you switch your seat with me? And there's football.
With the good weather set to last most of the weekend. Next on the line we have Colin in Wembley. Hi Colin, what's been worrying you?
I'm worried about my dog going up to other dogs and to other people. I heard about a tiger that caught a flea. My cousin said his cat's been acting strangely.
Well, Colin, it's true this virus can jump species, but I wouldn't worry. I'm sure you're being over anxious. Stay safe, Colin. And the next caller is Paul. Hi, Paul. What's on your mind?
Now there's a virus, and I've got a puss. So my puss and the virus is a concern. I'm worried. She goes outside. There's no schedule. Comes and goes as she pleases, coming and going all over the place. All over, going, coming, going. Where's she been? What's going on with that virus? It's everywhere. It's over there. It's under there, and. Has she got some? Who touches my puss when she's out? And she's been touched by whom? Covered in what? And with all that fur and that I don't care attitude that you can see on the cat's face. That's all you can see. Catitude. I don't care. You can't tell a thing. They don't have facial expression. No expression on a puss. And I'm not sure if I like it, because there's virus everywhere and she's been coming and going. And recently something has changed. My puss looks shifty. I have a shifty puss. She knows, but she's not telling. Well, they can't, can they? Can't tell. But I can tell she is shifty. There's a lot of virus about. Actually, shifty or guilty. Or shifty or guilty and concerned. You can't tell. They don't have an expression.
Thank you for sharing that with us, Darren. I mean, Paul. Why am I making so many mistakes today? I'm losing my faculties. Next up, the new song taking the world by storm.
Woohoo! It's time for my walk on the common.
Birthday to you. I washed my hands and I hope you did too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I washed my hands and I hope you did too.
Look at this little guy. Look at this one here. Sorry, mate. I'm not meant to touch anything during my walk. Sorry, I can't stop and play. No, sorry, mate. No.
I've tried to keep myself busy today, played a bit of football, played a bit of music, watched a lot of DVDs, but I am super bored. Tried ringing my brother, can't get through. Something wrong with the phones? Well, the internet's been intermittent all night. Managed to chat to a few people online, not that many. Keeps coming and going. I've agreed to have a chat with my friend Doris, so got that scheduled a bit later. And to think it was only a few weeks ago we could have just met down the pub. Now we can only chat online. I think she's going to ring me now.
Hello. Can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, you're lucky. Okay.
So how are you faring under the lockdown?
Getting there. I've got a bit of company. Well, got some birds outside. Not glamour models, but like proper birds. Tweet, and all that.
Mm.
And yeah, they keep tapping. tapping at the window. And I'm like, feed the birds, tuppence a bird. I'll sing that to them, and it's their wealth as well, isn't it? So their environment. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I do like birds because they're different colours and make different sounds. A bit like men. Cheep cheep, nice little joke there. I told you I'm quite funny. I can be quite funny. Yeah. So I think I can hear. I think I can hear one. I'm gonna have to go. Is that all right? Is that all right? Can I go?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, tapping. Oh, I think he's gonna come in. And lovely to speak to you.
Yeah, sorry it was so short.
That's all right. That's how I love my men. Oh, okay. Bye bye. Bye bye.
I've just heard something in the kitchen. Sounds like broken glass, and I think someone's coming in to steal my food. Shit. What the hell is that? Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna stay quiet. I've tried my phone, emergency numbers. Nothing. All the phones are out. Torch is gone. For now, and I'm not making any more noise winding it up. I'm just gonna stay quiet. Hope it goes away. I know the virus at work is experimental, but I think we could justify using it on these birds. Here comes this tapping. There's a message from the radio. I can't get it over my smartphone, but on my radio there's a message. Keeps looping.
The virus has mutated. It's not killing people anymore, but it's changing the way they think. It's making them servile and stupid. People can't operate the computers anymore. They haven't got the capacity to. What's making humans stupid is having a different biological effect on the cerebrum of the birds. They are a threat to mankind.
This broadcast is meant for people of Hartford. Come to the Corn Exchange.
I need to get out of this place, go to the shops, buy some tins, get back here and just sit this one out. Let the army deal with it or something.
Stupid phone. All you're good for is taking pictures. I'm going home. I'm going to use the app. I'm going to launch that bird virus.
If I could just get to my internet at home, get to my broadband before the whole internet goes down.
This broadcast is meant for people of Hartford. Come to the Corn Exchange. The birds will not harm you now. Come at night while the birds roost. If it makes you feel safer.
You can tap, tap, tap all you like, mate. I've saved the world and I haven't had to leave my bed.
Praise the birds, brand new world. Praise the birds.
Brand new world, praise the birds. Brand new world, praise the birds.
All round the world, humans open their doors to us. You know we are your masters now. Brand new world, brand new tomorrow. Brand new world, brand new tomorrow.
Enjoy being king for the day,
Infidel. Remove him.
but there's a virus released over Hartford. Crow 9.
Your virus is not new to us. It escaped your lab 3 months ago. It mutated, made the birds stronger. Your species is over. It is the time of the crow. Brand new world, brand new tomorrow. Brand new world,
Brand new world, brand new world, brand new world, brand new world, brand new world.
Relax, my friend. The waiting is over. It's time for us to flock together, cry together now. Crow 9, bright new tomorrow.